Roger Knutson, farmer in Sumner, Washington. Farm was started by my dad, Harold Knutson. He worked for Ed Orton and was his foreman for a number of years, and then he bought the farm from him. I grew up on the farm. I was here in a walker when I was 2 years old. My mother worked here. When I got out of high school, I was just helping my dad and was farming. And then in a short time, I was fortunate I didn't go to college. In a short time, he had health issues with heart attacks. He had several. And I was taking over the farm at a very young age.
I'm Brian Anderson, and I'm Roger's son-in-law. I married his youngest daughter. Before I was a teacher and a coach, and I taught in Puyallup. I coached football at Rogers High School, and then I coached at Emerald Ridge High School. I was always kind of intrigued by the farm and, listening to Roger talk when I was the teacher at, around Christmas time or Thanksgiving, wherever we're all together as a family. When he got cancer, he said someone in the family needed to get involved, and I was kind of getting done with teaching and thought, it'd be a fun adventure to try to learn that, and so I made the switch and I started here on the farm. This farm is such a huge part of the community, and even when I was a teacher, I was teaching with people, I grew up working on the farm down there. A lot of the people that I rubbed shoulders with had worked on the farm here as a kid. The things that Roger's dad started and he continued and grew, part of me felt an obligation to that because it's generational and it's important to the family and it's important to the community. I've heard a lot of stories working around here with Roger, and he'd talk and say when this building was built or that building was built, but it started out as like the county poor farm a long time. I think that was back in the 20s. Don't quote me on this exactly, but then Charlie Orton had it, and Roger's dad came out of the Dust Bowl, and he was Charlie Orton's foreman, and he worked here, and eventually he ended up buying the farm. As a teacher and a coach, we'd always talk about, especially in coaching with teams before us and after us, that you guys are standing on the shoulders of the guys that played before you. I'm standing on the shoulders of Harold Knutson and Roger Knutson, and the hard work that they put in. I'm standing on those guys' shoulders. It means a lot to him, and it means a lot to our family, not just him, but it means a lot to his daughters. You can buy our product directly from us at knutsonfarms.us, or you can come down to our flower shop and buy some of our product through our retail flower shop we have.